Hello students of class 9 standard. Today practical is just the vernier calipers to determine the length of a simple bar with the help of vernier calipers. So you have maybe seen the vernier calipers. This is actually the thing, vernier calipers. Two jaws are there. Okay, one is the fixed jaw, this one is fixed which cannot move, this one is movable jaw which can move here and there. Okay, here two inside jaws are also there, and one other thing, one more thing is also there. So what are the main function of this one? With the help of these two jaw you can able to measure the length or the diameter of any type of outside thing. You can easily measure, okay, any device, any particular thing. These two things are the inside jaw, by which you can measure the internal radius or internal diameter with the help of these two things. And with the help of this one you can able to measure the depth of particular thing. Okay, so these are the main thing. Now we know that one how to calculate the actually the least count of the vernier calipers. So while we will just calculate the least count of the vernier caliper, so we know that one two types of scales are present. One is the main scale, and one is vernier scale. Two scales are present. So here if you see the proper device here, the vernier calipers, this one maybe you can't properly see. So when if you see that one, that in this particular case to calculate the least count we have one formula, that one main scale reading minus one vernier scale reading. Okay, so you have to know that one main scale reading and one vernier scale reading. Now in this particular device, if you calculate the vernier scales and the main scale, then you can see that here how many lines actually you will get. That in this particular case you will get that how many lines are just actually calculated in this way. Suppose if you see that total how many lines of main scale is coincide with the total how many lines of the vernier scale. So if you calculate, then total one main scale one vernier scale reading will come in this way, that one vernier scale reading will be 9 by 10 mm, 9 by 10 millimeter. How it is coming? That in this particular case that 9 vernier scale reading is equal to the 10 main scale reading. Okay, so 9 vernier scale reading is equal to 10 main scale reading. Okay, in this way you can calculate, or sorry, in this way also you can calculate that 10 vernier scale reading is equal to 9 main scale reading. So 1 vernier scale reading is equal to, okay, so this is the actual thing. Now to calculate the least count of that one, LC if you want to calculate, then 1 millimeter, these all are given in 1 millimeters. Okay, so 1 millimeter the main scale reading, if I calculate that 1 millimeter, and here also it is coming in 1 millimeter. So if you calculate, if you put that one 9 by 10. Okay, so in this way if you calculate, then what will come? 10 minus 9 divided by 9, divided by 10. So it will come as 1 by 10. That means 0.1 mm. So 0.1 mm is the actual least count of this vernier scale. So this one you have to keep in mind that 10 vernier scale reading is equal to 9 MSR, that main scale reading. So in this particular case, when you will calculate the least count of that one, then how the process will go on? Suppose if you want to calculate the length of this chalk, then what you have to just place? So you just have to take this that vernier scale. Okay, now you have to place this one here. You have to place this one here in this way. Okay, while you place this one, then you just calculate this. Practical I will tell you afterward. So first you just remember that in this way, with the help of these two jaws, you can able to calculate the length of this jaw. Okay, now what you will calculate? Now the formula is that MSR plus VSR into least count. That means main scale reading plus vernier scale reading into least count. This is the main formula here. So you have to now calculate that what is the main scale reading. That means where actually how long it has gone. That 2 point something you can get from here. Okay. And how can you calculate the vernier scale reading? To calculate that one thing you have to keep note in your mind, that which line of this vernier is just actually coincide with the which line of this main scale. Okay, so suppose if you see properly, you can't see from here. I am just telling you that which one. Here the sixth line is just actually coincide. Sixth line of that vernier is actually coincide with the main scale. So here the vernier scale reading will be 6. Here that is 2.5. The length, this is the reading of the main scale into least count. So the formula is what? That main scale reading plus vernier scale reading into least count. Okay, so this one coming as 2.5. Okay, plus this is coming as 6 into 0.1. This whole thing will be in millimeter, and that will be the length of this chalk. In this way you can calculate. Suppose if you want to place this one, these all things you can do. Suppose if you want to calculate the diameter of that one, this chalk, then also you can do by the same way. Just calculate the main scale reading. That means this part, how far it has moved. Okay, then you calculate the which one is just coincide of the vernier that scale, main scale reading, vernier scale reading into least count. Least count will not change, it will remain constant. So that is the practical. Thank you.